A good student athlete is just simply a student coming to school every day, having good attendance, staying on top of their work, so no missed assignments.
Showing up to class, having good grades, and being respectful to the staff.
And then when it's time to get on the field, you do everything that you can to help your team win.
Every time I go out, we are representing IPS and the inner district and what it means to live in the inner city district. And I think that representing that and being that example of what we can do is really important.
Being a student athlete requires hard work and dedication, but despite the challenges, our IPS student athletes wouldn't have it any other way.
Without what they do in the classroom, none of that really matters. This is education-based athletics, right? So if you can't be the student, then you can't be the athlete.
The commitment means sacrifice and unwavering dedication while successfully balancing all facets of your life.
Communicating with your teachers, your coaches.
Know that you have to wake up every day and everybody's looking at you to come to school and come to class on time.
When you are involved in athletics, you have easily at least an extra 2-hour commitment outside of school, sometimes more.
Monday to Friday on my schoolwork, I get it complete on time and plan in advance.
They don't go home right after school. They go to the field, to the court for 2.5 hours, and then they go home.
As study tables and coach awareness increase, so have our results. Across our high schools, student athletes earn an average GPA over 20% higher than the general student population, with also higher attendance rates and lower behavioral discipline rates.
I think the most important are those study tables, that coach awareness, right, where we're educating coaches on hey, these kids need to be checking in with this person instead of coming to your practice first and making that a priority.
The main thing for us has been an emphasis on the academic atmosphere.
This year we get to focus on actually implementing resources, targeting certain areas where we see gaps in terms of academic performance from our student athletes. So that's what we're looking to do.
And with academics as the main focus, it's great to see student athletes who care so deeply about their studies.
Academics are very important. They represent you as an athlete.
My academics play an important role in my life because I know that I want to go to the next level and go to college, and I know that if I have bad grades, they wouldn't want to accept me.
I think it's important to be well-rounded, in academics, but also in other areas of life too.
I want to be able to go to college with the 4.0 GPA. I wanted to join the military and overall make my parents proud of the person I'm becoming.
It takes a village to succeed, and thankfully IPS is just that, filled with resources to help along the way.
We have a 3-pillar deal for student athletes. Number 1, academic achievement. Number 2, character development. And number 3, performance, and ensuring that those student athletes put all 3 of those together to become one George Washington Continental.
We ask a lot of them. We don't let them off the hook for anything.
We're really doing a disservice to our student athletes if we're not focusing on their academics in large part. And so we want to be able to build that up, move forward in that direction as well.
The rigorous studies, commitment to the team, and overall time management are great because they are preparing them for life beyond sports.
Basically, it's just really a routine.
When I go to college, it helps me get in the routine of
Having those time management skills, being able to prioritize the things that I need in my life.
It comes from a place of want to when being a student athlete who not only is representing their community and school, but most importantly, themselves. And as our student athletes dominate during the game, it will be a compliment to what they accomplish in the classroom.